Well, hey YouTube world, check it out. Today is Saturday, the 18th of March, and I am headed down to Myrtle Beach for the Run to the Sun car show. I got a phone call or text message. I don't exactly remember how it happened. Maybe it was a message on Instagram. Y'all may know Terry from YouTube. I think he goes by the name Tertessa. He lives up in Canada. And he's a hot rodding fella who's retired and comes down to Myrtle Beach to the car show. And I happened to meet him this past summer when I went to visit Dad. He showed up, and Dad and Terry drove around in the little hotshot Crosley, and it was kind of neat to meet him. And we kind of touched base then and talked about, you know, maybe meeting up during the car show this year. And you know, it's one of those things where you kind of say in passing and you think, you know, I'll never see this guy again. Well, you know, he reached out to me, and now I'm headed to the beach to meet him. The weather is not cooperating exactly with how we'd want a car show to be. It appears that we got a chance of rain. I was looking on my phone and it says there's a 40 to 60% chance of rain. I hope that the rain stays away. I had a meeting this morning, so I couldn't come down first thing. But I'm headed down now. It's about 10 minutes after 11. I should be there probably about 11:30ish. And hopefully we get to see a lot of cars. I drove by the thing yesterday. I was working in Myrtle Beach and was able to drive by it. I couldn't stop because I was working, but man, I tell you what, there's like, I would guess between 2,000 and 3,000 to 4,000 cars. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look at somebody's statistics that keeps up with that kind of stuff. There's so many cars that, you know, my wife and I got to go either last year or the year before, and there was so many we couldn't see them all. There's just that many cars. And we were there first thing in the morning, and we left when it was dark. There's a lot of cars. It's a good chance to see a lot of cool cars, and I'm looking forward to that. You know, but it's also a chance to meet Terry face to face and kind of hang out here in South Carolina, and you know, maybe we can grab some lunch, who knows. But I'm looking forward to it. As I'm headed to the beach, I do see cars leaving the beach, and I'm sure those are the people that probably have to drive a long way to get back home. You know, maybe it's people who live local and they're like, I'll just go spend the night Friday night and head out Saturday. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping when I get down here, most of these people will still be here. But, you know, we'll see. So, I was talking to Dad on the phone about coming down next year. You know, Dad's talking about retirement coming up at the end of this year, and I said, you know, this would be a really cool trip to hang out with you at if you wanted to come down next year, and we can go to the car show together and see all the coolness that's there. And I don't know, maybe he could bring a car. Maybe by then I can have the Rambler wired up and we could drive the Rambler. I mean, anything's possible, you know. Anything's possible. So, all I got to do is learn how to use a power probe and go from there. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I got more videos coming. If you just stay tuned, I'm gonna show you Mr. Tertessa Patterson, and we'll go from there and show you some cars, and hopefully I won't burn everybody out on all the cars, because I know I'm going to be, you know, just as wide-eyed and bushy-tailed as I can be, trying to take it all in. It's sort of intimidating. I was telling a friend of mine, it was like going to the beach as a young boy for the first time, and you get to see all the bikinis, and you're like this all the time, like, and you kind of get dizzy, you know, because it's hot at the beach. So it's like that with the cars. Yeah, we'll go with hot. I'm wearing a jacket, but you get my point. So, thanks for watching.